We were just looking at the Peloton commercial again. Peloton stock has gone down, I think, 10%. Does that sound right, McLovin?
Is that somebody had the number? It's huge.
Yeah.
The total dollar value is ridiculous.
Yeah, like a lot. But this poor woman who gets on the Peloton bike, that she gets a Peloton bike for Christmas from her husband, and she looks like she's being held captive. She's in terror, and she's in unbelievable shape to begin with. But if you're Peloton, see, all they needed to do was, if Peloton had this woman when she opens her eyes on Christmas morning and she says, that's exactly what I wanted. Nobody has a problem with this. Now, you might with some of the looks that she gives you, their facial expressions, but you could have bypassed this controversy. The assumption is, husband says, hey, I got you a bike so you can get in shape. Now, I would have, could you do Christmas 2020 in the household? He walks in with her hands over his eyes, and then he's got a gut, and then she takes her hands away from his eyes and then says, here, get on that bike and ride. Have a little bit of fun with it. Get the same people in there. And by the way, she looks like Emily Rossum from Shameless, actress, but she looks like she's being held captive. She looks panicked. And it's a great product. And, we were discussing this. Oh, you're getting some great publicity. And I go, not all publicity is great publicity. But I don't know if this is one of those where it bounces back, after a little while. But if all she had to do is say, this is what I wanted for Christmas, then it changes everything. Now, I would have said, why don't you look like you're enjoying this? Like, that's what I want. And look at me. I'm writing. Meanwhile, he's on the couch, probably, got bean dip on his sweater, got beer. That commercial, that's haunted me. Yeah, Paul.
I still think, those companies like For Hims and Get Roman that do male enhancement products, hire the same two actors, and she gives him a box for Christmas where, honey, here's a little something for you. And it's hire the same two actors, pay a lot of money to be in a For Hims commercial.
And maybe make his name Ed for ED. Yeah, I think we're on to it. Peloton, we got you covered here. By the way, thank you for this week. We appreciate that.
Between Green Day and Peloton, we're...
Yep. I'm waiting for somebody from Peloton to tell me to stay in my lane. Andrew in Florida joins us now. Hi, Andrew. What do you have for me today?
Hey, Dan. Second-time caller. Just calling to say, isn't this like the marketing gold nugget? You guys have been talking about this all week. I think it's hilarious. But, they nailed it.
Oh, you think that this is what they wanted to accomplish?
Yeah. It's getting so much publicity and so much attention. It's hilarious. But, yeah, they nailed it.
Why did the stock go down then?
Oh.
Thank you, Andrew.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, because if you said the stock was skyrocketing, then I would go, okay. Then they got what they wanted. That little thing.
Right. As the person who came up with this commercial, are they fired or promoted? Which of the two?
I just want to know what that strategy meeting is like now. Because I would get that commercial out right now.
Because that those people thought when they watched the final edited version of it, they were like, oh, my God, this is just an absolute grand slam. This is perfect.
But somebody above them had to go, yep, love it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, people are going to love Christmas morning. And, that's so emotional. And husband got her a bike. And, the only thing I would have said if I was watching it is, how about you look like you're enjoying yourself on the bike instead of those eyes that's like, get me out of here.
Haunting.
Help me. Yeah, boy.
Any chance, though, that this actress nailed the role? Because her job, I'm sure the director said, act like you're completely nervous about getting on a stationary bicycle. And she crushed the role.
But
she did. She crushed it.
But who is nervous getting on a stationary bicycle?
But the actress was told, hey, act like you're...
Look at that face.
Sell trepidation of a stationary bike.
I can almost see a tear coming down her cheek.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.